Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My fellow pipe smokers, this video isn't for you, so please turn it off. Anyways, like I said, hopefully all is well. I'm just, like I said with you, working my fanny off, trying to get things moving. It's, not easy, you know. I'm always working on something. Whether it be this, or whether it be that, or whether, you know. So tomorrow I'm going to talk to Aaron before bed about figuring out this category thing in the spreadsheet so I can actually set it up in each one tonight before bed, and that'll be the final work I do. Then I'll have a good night's sleep. Well, smoke, then sleep. And in the morning I'll get up and start working, you know. Like I said, I just got out of the shower, so I plan to finish up the books I'm working on. This one's by Jim Zumbo, Elk Hunting. Good book, too. You know. Thought you might want to know. Reason I want my big old laptop. Just had to put her down for now. I try to run her like once a day for a bit, just to get my email off this one. I don't like using web-based like Gmail, so I use Gmail, but I use it out of Pop3. That's what I use. But anyways, like I said, when it comes to Texas, I wanted to move there because I wanted to be a hermit, find God, like I told you. I also wanted to live there with no problems. You know, being out in the middle of the desert, it helped my back maybe, and helped me be a little better, you know, out in the middle of the sticks. You know, and you can find some decent tents. However, I found a way to make a tent better. You buy some of that cheap land, right? And you build yourself a deck with concrete blocks sticking into the ground. So your tent is called a deck tent. Basically, you put it, right? Once you get your floor, you can put hardwood floor on it. And then put a little carpet or whatever you want. Hardwood floor is cool or something, right? Little wood stove in your tent like they usually do. Get yourself the extensions you need for your tent. Get yourself the cook shack, the external porch, etc. Make it a home. And you're wondering why on concrete blocks and on a frame and making it look like a porch tent. I'll tell you. Higher up you are. If there's flash floods, water goes underneath it. The blocks are so sturdy in the ground that your tent the concrete blocks might settle in the ground, but if you get some special divots that holds above ground, up at least 6 inches to 2 feet above ground, that water will go straight under, and if it's higher than that, then you got a problem. But if you design it, support it right, water will go under it, and your tent and you will be safe. Only thing I'm worried about is the wood stove jack. They make them very sturdy, you know, but think of it. Thunderstorm. You might have electricity going in through your pipe. I don't know how well it works, but I've never even, you know. It's the only worry I have. Well, concern. But I figure if God wants to zap me while I'm sleeping in a tent, then so be it, you know. You only live once. So live it, make it count, you know. So, you know how that is. Anyways, my plan for tonight, like I said, I'm going to email some pictures to Aaron. I'm going to upload these videos. I'm going to have some cake. I'm going to look over that file he sent me, see if there's any modifications, talk to him about a couple things, and then pass out around 2. You probably won't watch this till, I don't know, who knows when, but oh well. So, when you get around to it, you get around to it, you know. So, you know, I was curious about something. I was just wondering. I know you went to California, right? You posted the 13th, I think it was. Was it the 13th? Yeah, it was the 13th. Today's the 15th, so almost 48 hours ago by this video. 44 hours ago. Well, by the time you see it's popped up on your screen, it'll be over 48, so I mean, just rough estimate. You must be busy, or you must dance, or like to have a lot of fun, because in the mornings when you're usually on, you must not check your messages that much or something, or you have limited email or internet or something, you know, so I don't know. I have no clue. I was just curious about it. You're very sweet and you're cute, and I was just wondering how come you're away. Scheißen. That's a German word for shit. Neighbor next door is pounding on the wall again. She blames it's her cat. One of these days I'm gonna have cat kebabs. Yeah, I know it's cruel and unusual cruel and whatever you call cruel and unusual punishment or whatever. Cruel and yeah. Anyways, you know that term. I can't remember. Yeah, we're gonna have some cat kebabs or cat roast. I know in some countries they eat cats and dogs. Not me, but I'm tempted to eat one if I have to deal with her pounding on the wall. Oh no, it's my cat McNugget. Well, bring Kitty out here. I'm just gonna have me a snack. Pull up the old crossbow. Yeah, I'm hunting Kitty. Twang. Or the longbow. That'll shut her up. Can't use anything noisy. Can't walk in there with a shotgun and be like, here, kitty, kitty. Put a hole in the floor. Like I said, it's just a little humor, but damn, that cat. If that is the cat, it's noisy as crap. So. However, you Hindu are funny. You could sit there and say, well, what's the philosophy of noisy as crap? Does crap make noise? No. So, noisier as crap. Or noisier than crap. So, anyways, at this time of night, we're not supposed to be loud, so I'm trying to talk quietly with the mic close to my mouth. But sometimes it doesn't work because we got Windbag next door wants a pound. She's complaining, dogs barking. I like the lady to go to hell, basically, in a handbasket. She causes too much trouble next to the drug dealer lady. And they're getting rid of her, the drug dealer lady, and this lady's in a 2-bedroom. And she's, by subsidized standards, can only live in a 1-bedroom. Her sister's on the lease, but her sister doesn't live there, so that they're booting her down, So, but Texas, the idea, it's perfect. But if I'm going to have a family, I might as well stay in a little town, or a bigger town. It's not too expensive, it's cost efficient, and where there's a smoke shop around, I can get my tobacco. Yep. And away from some of the incompetent people like where I live. Ours is all Mexican. Let me tell you, they're rude, crude. There's a lady that works at the hardware store. She drives like a maniac. The other day I was sitting there, standing in the road. It was today. She drives by, flooring it. I'm trying to walk across the street, and all of a sudden she slams on her brake. She goes, oh, sorry, I was spacing out. You don't space out when you drive a car. That's just like, ooh. Well, oh well. And then you find later that someone's plastered on your damn grill like a redneck hillbilly. It's like, oh, well, I didn't see him. I tell you, it's funny. So, anyways, that's your updates. I'll try to make more later when I'm a little more clear-headed. Maybe after my pipe I might do another one. So, hasta lasagna. Don't get any on ya. Bye-bye.